Just like let me change. Just like college.
Ran into the
I need some flair in my life. Told you I had to in college.
come on. Come on.
He ain't your 4, he ain't your 3, he ain't your 2, he the ball. He ain't your 4, he ain't your 3, he ain't your 2, he the ball. When they feel the spirit, then they move to it. Then their mind is the first thing they lose to it. Then their spirits just shine with a hue to it. If you think it's that easy, then you do it. When you gotta have it that you can't stop. When the world says they'll help you, but they not. They too busy trying to make the rain stop. When there's more galaxies than the raindrops. He's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2, he's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2. We don't leave the church till the energy is done. Say they wanna have a good time, tell them come. People shouting up and down the aisle, watch you run. He is not the or the and he is the one. Every opportunity to serve him, here I come. Praising his name from the moon to the sun. Can't nobody do it like him, there is none. Cause he is not the or the and he is the one. He the one, he the one, he the one, he is the one, he the one, he the one, he the one, he is the one, he the one, he the one, he the one, he is the one.
Bro. This ain't a debate. God's in control of the things that I make. He's in control of the time of the rest and the time I get dressed and when I take a breath and the time I had left and the chances I take. Think that you know me, well, it's a mistake. Skateboard is different, I got vertebrae. I am not bending and spinning and stretching and thinking of shrinking to fit in your tank. Think like an octopus, really a fish. Aim in the head like a God is the fist. Who can do choreo, move it like this? When it comes to the spirit, you know who it is. Know what he bout. Any false idols, she's taking them out. But there is not any, come on, look around. Telling you now, let's count it down.
5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2, he's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2. We don't leave the church till the energy is done. Say they wanna have a good time, tell them come. People shouting up and down the aisle, watch you run. He is not the or the and he is the one. Every opportunity
Ey, Titi preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra, ey. Pero no hay boda, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las pieles. Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó, Titi me preguntó,
Pero ven acá, muchacho, ¿y para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
me las voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, ey.
Ready to keep this streak alive.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and Reliant Stadium, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans. The first quarter numbers, and now trying to add to those as this next drive begins with 1st and 10.
Way back.
One now for the rookie out of Georgia. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Sheldon Jenkins on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 6-yard line.
Brought down just shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Taken down back.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Dallas first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Over 30 carries. They'll stick with him again. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First down, Dallas.
On the play fake, Dak. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's second down and 6.
The 35-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. That's good for a Dallas first down. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Mike, it just seems like the talent every year coming out of the college game just continues to reach new heights. And now we've got a running back who's a multiple-time Heisman Trophy winner. I mean, you just don't see that very often in today's quarterback-driven league. And there are high hopes and high dreams for the impact this player can make on this franchise.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal. Pistol now for Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Third and goal. To throw is Dak. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra.
On that opening drive, they made a point to get him involved early. We'll see if that continues as they start again with first and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Trying to find somewhere to go, but the defense with other ideas. They stop him. There'll be no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the Texans' 24-yard line.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cowboys.
And the Cowboy first first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well. I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
To number 27.
It's a really well-designed play down in the red zone. We see teams run this time and time again, fast to the flat. What they're doing is they're putting a lot of conflict of responsibility. Those
Offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain.
At the line of scrimmage. No
Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lance. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball. The part
100-yard mark on the ground in the first half. And he'll hope to add to the totals here as this drive begins with a first and 10. Backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. They'll come up to third and 3. Prescott now. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf. And it's incomplete. The pressure. Here in the first half, and now time to build on those as this drive begins with first down. down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
And he's able to fight through one tackle here to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Prescott. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And Cowboys, their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. This offense heading back out on the field gives us a chance, Greg, to look at what's coming up tonight and tomorrow. First on Sunday night. Been a while since we've seen a Sunday nighter in your home neck of the woods, Charlotte. The Panthers hosting the Lions, 8:20 Eastern. Then on Monday night, another game with some NFC South early importance as the Falcons and Saints meet in the Superdome. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Gain of 12.
That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On play action, here's Dak. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Prescott.
and 7.
Here's Ferguson on the tight end screen. And nothing doing there. He's going to go down behind the line. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup there of 13. First down, Cowboys.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by...
See y'all in the... Oh, man.
Third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
To the 5-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and They bring him down for a short gain.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. To throw is Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown.
That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Ready
to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Into the secondary at the 45. Inside the 35.
Let's go.
20. 15. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown,
It's up on that
Dallas.
too, baby. Let's go.
3 touchdowns for him. Numbers
Yeah, I'm good
6,
with it, yeah.
7, and 8 on the season.
I got 8 TDs. And what we game for?
Back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. Nowhere. And that big touchdown run the last time he touched it, defense said enough of that. They stop him behind the line here.
At the 44-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. It is 3rd and long. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole. And
offense about ready to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. He's ripped down at the end. Looked like a face mask indeed. The flags are thrown. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It was the rookie from Southern Cal in on the stop.
Down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down. Cowboys.
Cowboys.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Jalen Smith on the tackle.
We'll try again.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you...
CD Lamb in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. Dak and CD connect again. Touchdown, Cowboys. Headed back to take over once more. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Brings up second and 8.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
On third down, Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Here's Dak to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. They'll play action. It's Prescott. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Now another first and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second down.
They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable third and short. He didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Could have depended on the spot, but it looks like... Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field, and it's looking like 4-0 might be in the cards. Looking to finish off a perfect September as they're going to start this drive. First and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down by Kalen Bullock.
From the 33, here's second and 7.
Second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Now a running play. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It's set. ready to get back at it. And it would seem as if this 3-game win streak is going to become a 4-game win streak. Still a little work to do in this one as they start 1st and 10. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
He was taken down by
See what they have for 2nd and 10.
no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Trying to keep this unbeaten run to start the season intact. Pick up there goes a long way with this new set of downs. Right back to him on 1st down. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He's trying to push his way forward, but there's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And not much happening again. I've lost a yard, in fact. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
They've got the lead. They're in control. In no hurry to snap this. And they'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
The 2-yard line.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Gain on the play.
The best linebackers at this level.
Visiting Cowboys. They finish off the 1st month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Once a packer, always a packer. Like Shakur, call me Tupac. I'm green and yellow.
Green Bay, it gets scary Halloween day, scream face. Mary, secondary, Jordan, mean face. A-Rod got them all side, free play. That's a cheesecake on a hot plate. Hail Mary, yeah, Aaron to Devontae. Green boogers, yellow as canaries, Eliante. Got me shining great. I just hit you boys with the Rodgers rate. Came up with the pack, I done well with the pack. Aaron Rodgers in the trap, I got 12 on my back. Got me rolling out the pocket, by Tiara blocking. Throw it past the Tanya, simple Madden science. Pack 'em up, I know Preston Smith gon' tackle him. I know Darius Smith gon' back 'em up. And you know Darnell is savage, bro. Got Mason Crowds, but the kick is good. Green and yellow, we sticking to it. Super Bowl goals, shooting for the stars, maybe trigger pull. You know what it be. Cheese said Alicia Keys, I'm going Swiss cheese, big G's. Ballin' hard like Big Meech, big league. Super Bowl champ, bigger rings, big bling. Lombardi trophy, yeah, Fitz team. Shining like a Bart star, number 15 in green. Bomb fresher than some mint green, Listerine. About to mess around, make history, drippery. Green Bay chains, whistle clean, it's a scene. Like Paul Hunting, I got 5 on it, yeah. I'm Green Bay every day. If you ain't know the find out. Green and yellow, ever up. We don't go non-stop. Freezing weather, get the shovel, play the snow. Hot spot, Lambo, feel for sure. Hall of Fame, number 4, legendary. Just like every people, never just go get a ball. Like Aaron Jones, let him run it down it. Touchdown, glasses on, Lambo leaving the front row. I'm screaming 92, and that's what like. That's what Reverend Reggie White, rest in paradise. Cold Carter Bar, I'm feeling like Matt tonight. I feel like I'm 55 getting back tonight. Yeah, but we about to be a type of hype. And whoever play the Packers, hope you packing light. You flying back tonight, taxing light. Yeah, all my Packers ready. Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. Yeah, call me Pepper Valley. Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. Yeah, what color that confetti? Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. Yeah, we go all the way to the top of yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. Yeah, my Packers ready. Ooh, you try to count us out, check your mathematics. What color that confetti? Green and yellow, call me Pack Vet. You know what it be. I'm a cheese said, Alicia Keys, I'm going Swiss cheese, big cheese. Ballin' hard like Big Meech, big league. Super Bowl champs, bigger ring, big bling. Lombardi trophy, yeah, 15. Shining like a bar star, no 15. Ain't green, one fashion, that's mint green, Listerine. I done mess around, make history. Packer Valley. Once a Packer, always a Packer. Like Shakur, call me Tupac. I'm green and yellow. I'm green and yellow. I'm green and yellow. I'm green and yellow.
Ey, te pregunto si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias. Tengo a una, mañana a otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me pregunto, tengo muchas novias, muchas novias. Tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a echar un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonríen la cara. Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarnos un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gusta mucho la Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia, King María, y mi primera amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días. Y una mexicana ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía. Y la PR que estoy toda mía. Una Cuba bombón. La de Barcelona vino en avión. Y dice que mi dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación. Muchacho, deja eso. Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, yo una mañana otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias, tengo una mañana otra. Titi me preguntó.
Muchachi, ¿para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarle un selfie. 6 chis, ey, que sonrían las que ya le... Un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirarle un selfie. 6 chis, que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso. Suerte más bien que tú tienes en la calle. Búscate una mujer seria para ti. Eso es el diablo.
Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo. Yo quisiera enamorarme, pero no puedo. Sorry, yo no confío, nah, en mí mismo confío. Si quieres quedarte, hoy que hace frío y mañana te vas. Nah, muchas quieren mi baby, quieren tener mi primogénito y llevarse crédito. Ya me aburrí y quiero todo. Uno nuevo. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, Ay, no te enamores de mí, soy así, ay, sé que soy así. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, No te enamores de mí, no, soy así, yo quiero ser así.
control the scene of the beat. Control the things that I make. He's in control of the time, the rest of the time I get dressed, and when I take a breath, the time I have, and the chances I take. Think that you know me, well, it's a mistake. Skateboard is different, I got vertebrae. I am not bending and spinning and stretching and things shrinking to fit your chain. But I was really a fish in the head like I got the fist. Before you move like this series with this, nobody bout. Any false fighters, she's taking them out. But there is not any, come on, look around. Tell me now, let's count it down.
5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2, he's not the 5, he's not the 4, he's not the 3, he's not the 2. We don't need a church to the energies. Hey, we're having a good time, jump up. People shouting up and down the opposite butt. See, it's not the 4 or the 8, it's the 1. Every opportunity to serve a miracle. Raising his name from the moon to the sun. Can't nobody do it like him, there is none. See, it's not the 4. And then I'll stop singing and the words stop singing and the world stops spinning. Jesus, he's the one. Jesus, he's the one. He's not 100% more than that. They need a more than more. Look around, I see no runners up. 'Cause he's the only one. He's the one.
you heard me, man? Don't be janking, man.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Cowboy Nation, led by head coach Brian Schottenheimer. Here they are, your 2026 Dallas Cowboys.
Making their way back out onto the field. A run now for the rookie out of Georgia. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Runs over. Still on his feet. He's on his way. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
Fuck y'all, Tom.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
He's here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Buccaneers' 6-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Third and 3.
Prescott now. Finds Pickens out right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first to go now.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Dak's going to keep it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 5.
From the gun, they'll try to run. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground now, off, or do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Man coverage and decided to...
Coming here for the Dallas Cowboys. What do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the target.
Call a gain of 4 on first, and they'll make it second down. You look at his defense for Tampa Bay. They're in the top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. The top 10 in the league against pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group got pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Prescott to throw. Oh, and now it's a space covering. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 13 yards to first down, Cowboys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Bean. And a good-looking run there to take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And they're able to add on to their edge. Well, we know he can run the ball. The Cowboys. As mentioned, this is one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. Now here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just want to do what you're doing and let the opponent deal with that.
106 yards rushing for them. He's behind the season. Here's Prescott. He finds Pickens over the middle. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Bean. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards of pickup, 1st down. The Cowboys in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And the offense last week, they certainly have things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of...
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
The 23-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Bean. And bulldozing his way through. Still going. He's on his way. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown of the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Get in a second and long situation.
Back as he trots on field. Might be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles. Second quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
They always talk about just focusing on the next play, but sometimes it's okay to dream big, because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll keep it on the ground. Bean. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Hit he throws there, incomplete.
They might have turned out that they needed, because they've had a lot of...
And their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line, he's had big hole after big hole through this first half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. They're going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and a yard. But a good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know, it takes some solid runs. It's an extra special one in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in, wants to get it done a second time.
And he's got to pass the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
10 of the 7-yard line.
Now Prescott. The short one there, taken in by Ferguson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. Still going. And this is going to lead to a first down. The tackle's made at the Bucs 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And spins away. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 219 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. They'll keep on ground. Beat. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Prescott. Pass to the sideline and put in. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Prescott now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Bean. Stopped short on 25. Second effort good for you. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
the middle they go. Bean. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. 1 yard and now no yards. Looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the attempt is made at the box 14. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Prescott to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Bean. Still fighting for. And it's into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. The man out of the backfield as he gears up to him. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry a team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Up the middle they go. Bean. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, enough first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Throwing. Prescott. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss. Set for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they run out to disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He has way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Cowboys are going to burn first of their timeouts. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Prescott now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far. It's 1st and 10. They look to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
They're back the ball a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And they'll run the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Cowboys to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a room to maneuver. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completion to him in this game.
And slings one that's incomplete.
The back has been a dependable safety valve all games. So he went back to him, but his foot read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half, and they force a punt.
Offense and a running back getting set to go once more. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point of third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second-half blowout material. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do combination jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, give me the third down. Get me into position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
He's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 5 yards is up there as that extends this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And the maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. It was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. They'll keep it on the ground. Bean. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now with a first down pick of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have opened the lead up to 30. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th. As we look at the back heading onto the field again, he has been a touchdown machine. It has been enjoyable to watch.
And the scoreboard continues to light up as a result of his efforts. He's been a blast, though. Every time you look up, you just figure if he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to end up in the end zone. It's been that kind of a game for him.
Absolutely. Now you just keep waiting for more. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A game limit to kick off, but it's a quick first down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. Here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Stiff-armed him. We'll get this out to about the 44.
Get back to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him the cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there. Only give up a 3-yard gain.
Now it's loose again. 6 yards. And the Cowboys just continue to roll. Running back as he trots on the field. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in Gordon.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen, they feel really good about the vision, and then they use the legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to move.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday at prime time. We'll return to more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead to start quarter number 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Bean. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time to get it behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd down. Bean pushes past him. And he's got the first down. He brings this out to the 47. Good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Thomas is going to clean. And now he goes at the 39, a 3-yard pickup.
Midfield to the 29-yard line. It'll pick up the 3. Brings up 2nd
From just across the midfield stripe.